Good evening, everyone. I'm Steve Stevenson, and welcome to the No Strings News Show, live from Quezon City.
And I'm John Johnson with a Z.
In the world of influencer-driven beverages, Prime Hydration has made a significant impact since its launch by Logan Paul and KSI. Recently, the drink has garnered attention not only for its popularity, but also for some strong opinions from consumers. One such opinion comes from a popular streamer, Adin, who didn't hold back when sharing his thoughts on the latest Prime flavors. During a recent live stream, Ross described the new flavors as probably the worst drink ever, expressing the distaste as horrible, horrible dog shit. I'm not even joking, probably the worst drink I've tasted in my life.
Horrible. Horrible. Dog shit. I'm not even joking. Probably the worst drink I've ever tasted in my life. Death by Sour. You can see. Even worse. Wow. This one is actually fucking horrible. Have you guys ever tasted nut when like the person who came, like their diet's not good and they drink like hella sodas all day and every day? That's exactly what this tastes like. It tastes like a spoiled cum. Like when a guy comes and it's like the nut is like doesn't taste like sweet like as it would if you drink pineapples. This tastes like nut that's like dirty nut. Like you eat McDonald's every day, you drink sodas, like this is like that nut taste. Horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible, pathetic. Absolutely fucking dog shit. Not a big fan at all.
This isn't the first time Prime has faced criticism, right? Didn't celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay previously compare the tropical punch flavor to swallowing perfume, stating he'd be fired for serving it at his restaurant, right? Live news update from Vatican City, where crowds of people are taking farewell to Pope Francis, who died on Monday at the age of 88. The funeral service at St. Peter's Basilica is due to begin at 10 a.m. It's estimated to be more than hundreds of thousands of people expected to fill the streets.
In a dramatic development from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Circuit Judge Hannah Dugan was arrested Friday by the FBI on federal charges of obstruction and concealing a fugitive. The arrest stems from an incident on April 18, when Judge Dugan allegedly assisted Eduardo Flores Ruiz, a Mexican national facing domestic battery charges, in evading arrest by immigrations and customs enforcement agents. According to the federal authorities, Dugan directed Flores Ruiz and his attorney to exit the courtroom through a private jury door, allowing him to temporarily avoid capture. Flores Ruiz was later apprehended outside a courthouse following a brief with Chase.
That's a serious accusation, Steve. What has been the response from the local officials and the community?
The arrest has sparked a range of reactions. Milwaukee County Executive David Crowley criticized the federal government's actions, describing them as a performative showing of law enforcement officials, and accusing the Trump administration of trying to instill fear and hostility across our community. On the other hand, Republican leaders, including Wisconsin State Assembly Majority Leader Tyler August, praised the FBI's action, saying that they would act decisively if these serious allegations are confirmed.
What about Judge Dugan's legal team? How are they responding to the charges?
Judge Dugan's attorneys have expressed strong opposition to the charges. One of her lawyers, Craig Mastantuno, stated that Dugan wholeheartedly regrets and protests her arrest, emphasizing that it was not made in the interest of public safety. They have vowed to defend her vigorously and look forward to being exonerated.
This case certainly raises significant questions about the balance between judicial independence and federal immigration enforcement.
Absolutely, John. The incident has ignited a national debate over the role of judges in immigration matters and the extent of federal authority in enforcing immigration laws within state courts. Judge Dugan is scheduled for a federal court appearance on May 15. Our last news for today, let's go to our correspondent in the Middle East, Ali.
Ya Kalb, it is Aliyah. Jordan has banned the Muslim Brotherhood. 16 people were arrested for allegedly planning attacks and making explosive. The government says the group was a threat to nation's security, But the Brotherhood denies this and says they support the country's stability.
That's a significant development, Alita. How has the action affected the Islamic Action Front? Jordan's largest opposition party, which is linked to the Brotherhood, right?
The Islamic Action Front says it is separate from the Brotherhood and follows the law, but experts see the ban as a clear shift from the monarchy's mixed feelings about the group. The decision has started discussions about how to balance safety and political freedom.
So, Amy, what has been the public reaction to these developments?
The decision has started a nation debate about how much power judges should have in immigration cases and how much control the federal government should have in state courts. Jordan, a strong Western ally in the Middle East, seems to be increasing control during a time of regional unrest.
Thanks for the update, Ali. Well, Steve, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Abby.
Thank John.